Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm here with Jason. We're out here by San Francisco, California. We're gonna go on to the Alcatraz to tour the site and enjoy the day. So today we wanted to talk about some crypto plays. Jason, any crypto plays that you recommend that will have significant runs?
The two that I've been paying the most close attention to lately is both Safemoon and EverRise. I know you've talked about Safemoon before. Biggest development lately is they launched their prototype for their wallet over the weekend. So far there hasn't been a lot of information about it. I think it's a good play to invest in the Safemoon, even if you just did $100 or $200.
Okay. What's the current price at?
Oh, the price is about 0.50 and around 277, I believe. I believe over time it will reach a penny. Now, over time, to me, is like 5 to 10 years potentially. But the way I see it is, if you bought into it now, I would think it would be better to have that return on your investment years down the road even, versus now, and have that later and not have it at all.
So you're saying play this long term with Safemoon?
Yep.
Okay. What's so unique about Safemoon?
So basically, from my understanding, they're the biggest competitor with Binance right now, and I know that Binance is banned in 13 states, or I believe it's 13 or 17 states. So basically, Safemoon is trying to be their biggest competitor right now, and they do have the buyback program as well, where basically every time someone sells their token count, they're instantly burned and distributed among the rest of the Safemoon holders. So basically, every time you hit refresh, your Safemoon token count goes up.
Interesting. Okay.
So over time, you'll have that many more tokens, and the price would, in theory, go up to, I'm hoping for at least a penny on that. I think it's definitely doable. $1, it could reach $1, but it may be many years down the road, maybe 20 years even. But again, better to have that cash 20 years from now than not having it at all.
Right. So we see a lot of the crypto plays making a run in the prior weeks. How will this correlate with Safemoon from your perspective?
Safemoon seems to be following its own trend right now. Like over the weekend, they had their run because they launched their prototype wallet. It seems to have settled down since then. It doesn't seem to correlate with Bitcoin.
Okay. Gotcha.
And you gotta remember too, Safemoon's only been out since March. It's got a long way to go. Even Dogecoin's been out since 2014, and look how many years it took for them to take off.
Got it. Okay. So what else can you share about Safemoon? Any other crypto plays that you think are undervalued?
Another one that recently launched at the end of June is EverRise, which is very similar. Their price right now is 7 zeros over, and
0.000007.
and maybe a 2 and a 3. It's very low right now. You could buy 1 billion shares for about $100.
What would you recommend for investors? How much should a person be putting down?
I would only put in what you're comfortable with. I know you get some
Got it.
people that want to put in thousands of dollars and then they lose it all. If you hold over time, you should make it back. But for most of these, I would never put in more than $100 or $200. But if you do the math for how many tokens you have and the price of it, I think you get a very good return on your investment. And worst case scenario, if you only invested $100 or $200, you're only out $100 or $200. I think that's a very good risk.
That's like really filling up your gas tank, so you can take it as.
I would never recommend that someone put their life savings into anything like this, because you never know. But personally, I believe over time they will take off. They have both EverRise and Safemoon have good teams behind them. They're very dedicated to their cause. They definitely have a cult following, so you're going to have your true believers. And of course, you'll have people that drop off and come over time, and some that get impatient and decide to sell. But who would want to sell if you only have $100 or $200 invested into it? You're never gonna. It's not like you're going to have a huge lump sum of cash all at once with that.
So how does EverRise differentiate itself from other token plays?
So basically, they've only been out for about a month now at this point,
okay.
but their biggest thing is they have their buyback program as well, where basically they hope to inflate the price by every time they buy back their tokens and someone sells their tokens. And what they do is they distribute them among their holders. So not only in theory is your token count increasing every time you hit refresh basically, but in theory the price should be going up along with it. I definitely think EverRise could reach a penny as well. It's, again, it may be several years before that happens, but EverRise has only been out for about 5 weeks now, so it's way too soon to be able to make assumptions about it.
Right. However, from what you're saying, it's a good investment at this time for long-term returns.
Yep.
Right. Given that it's only been out for like several weeks, and with Dogecoin, it's been out for like several years.
Dogecoin's been out for 7 years, and if you study the price over the last several years, it stayed very consistent. Of course, when Dogecoin initially launched, it had a run for a little bit, and then the price settled down, and it stayed settled down for several years, and it didn't run at all until it had that big run several months ago now.
Got it.
So you never know when a lot of these plays will run at all.
That's quite interesting. There you go. I mean, with EverRise. So any other thoughts that you can share with Safemoon and EverRise?
Like I said, I would not dump your life savings into these. I would not. It's hard to tell someone that yes, you need to invest into this, but I would definitely say it would be potentially a good investment for you to do maybe $100 or $200 even. You can't go wrong, and I think most people can spare it. But there's definitely a lot of potential with both of them. They both have a cause too. It's not a meme coin or anything like that at the time being. They definitely have a good project behind them, like Safemoon with their wallet, trying to compete with Binance, and then EverRise with their buyback program that they're doing. I think they're both solid plays.
Well, there you have it. Thanks, Jason, for giving your insight on these crypto plays. Any other platforms that you'd like to share to the audience? I know you are on YouTube as well, so make sure to follow Jason as well.
My content's just action figure related for now, though, all hobby related. But
can you share your user?
It's JMCGIN1453. Those of you that follow the channel, you probably see me in the comment section quite a bit.
So there you have it. Just make sure you all follow Jason as well. And thanks for watching content here.
I will mention one more thing about EverRise is you buy it the same way as you buy Safemoon. It follows the same exact format, except on the pancake swab, I believe the slippage is set to 13% instead of 12%.
Can you give us a quick summary on how you were able to purchase it, just for interested folks here who are confused about the process? I know it is quite difficult.
That needs a video all in itself. Well, for both of them, I downloaded the Binance app. Both of our states, I'm from Michigan, and of course California. It's not banned in either of our states. But you download the Binance app, you fund your account. You'll have to wait 10 days before you can actually transfer anything. But you buy the Binance coin, you download the Trust Wallet, and then what you do is you withdraw to the Binance coin in your Trust Wallet, which you'll download the IP address, and then once it's in your Trust Wallet, you'll convert it to the Smart Chain. I believe it's called the Smart Chain.
That's right.
Yeah. And then at that point, that's when you go to Pancake Swap. You transfer from the Smart Chain coin into either Safemoon or EverRise, and the slippage I think is usually 12 for Safemoon, and for EverRise it's at 13 right now. And then that's the rundown of how you buy it. It definitely needs a tutorial all on its own.
All right, well, thank you for summarizing the process there. I'm sure a lot of people can take advantage of that.
You're not going to be able to buy it overnight. It's definitely going to be a month process from the time you start.
It definitely is a complex process. But overall, well, thank you. Any last words before we end the video?
Just stay true to whatever investments are important to you.
That's right.
And yeah.
All right, well, thanks again, everyone. You all have a great day. We're gonna go enjoy our time at the Alcatraz. Thank you.